My friends, it's good to be here today. I'm hoping to bring a little bit of content every week to this group, probably at least 2 times a week on Mondays and Thursdays, if not more frequently. I do want to share content that I find might just be beneficial to dads and men in general. I came across through our community in real estate another moms group that was called MomsUnity, and it was shared what they were doing to impact their local community in that way and building that support. And I was really struck by that and what that calling meant to her. And I was like, I don't know if we really have something for that in West Michigan. So that's why this was done. One, I feel called to it, and two, I like sharing content around this. And personally, I believe for me, I have some very core relationships of men that have been extremely influential in my life, and I hope to have just a sliver of that I can give back to this community and the greater. So what do I want to bring you today? Today is actually towards a vision for your life, and that's probably one of the best ways to start this group is if you haven't defined that, or if you've not given that true consideration, is that vision for your life. And we can tie a vision board all the way back to, similarly, to a family crest. And I've been thinking about that. What content did we want to launch this group with? And I think it's an immensely empowering mechanism. It's something to apply to your life. If you haven't done it, I keep a true vision board at all times, and then a visual board on like Google Slides, so that way I can always refer to it for a little bit of motivation when I need it. So I have some pretty big things on my vision board that I'll share, but what I wanted to do is tie a modern vision to a family crest. If you've never done that, one, it allows you to reflect on the goodness and the things that have been done in your past and how you want to triumph that going forward. So something that I've really seen for my personal life is that in everything that I do want to be a guiding light. So that is my moral compass. It's the higher power in my life, that is God. And for me, when I make a decision, I'm trying to be extremely conscientious of, is this in alignment with what I have purpose in? And inside of that, then drawing additional characteristics for family and faith, my overall mission, and then being truly a good steward. And there's days that I'm going to fail. I'm not perfect. You're going to find that out in anything and everything that I share here. So I'll write in the comments what I think everyone can be doing to build a vision board. If you've never done this exercise, it's very empowering. So take time, reflect on what's important to you. A vision is a casting of a dream. It's the casting of a goal, and then it's actually bringing that down eventually, once you have that vision, to what can you do on a daily basis to implement the inputs that you need for the outputs, meaning the results of this vision, and how that actually will tie into, call it a crest, call it a vision board, call it whatever you want, but having that purpose defined. And when you have that purpose defined of what is most important to you, there's directions that you can take along a path to getting there. And those things are going to change every single day, every single week, every single year. And that's okay. That means you're on this journey. And I think that's what this, I'm hoping, community we build together can bring. So thank you for being here. In a couple days' time, this group's already almost up to 100 members. I hope to see this thing grow to thousands, if not more. And all the glory to you guys and to God. So thank you for your time, and thanks for being here.